Hello guys! May isa tayong viewer na nag-request na i-review ko daw yung loan app na to kasi legit at 6 months yung term. Mukhang promising siya guys kasi maximum loanable amount daw is 25,000 pesos. Simple and efficient na application process. Pangalan po ng loan app ay si Rusco and when I search, ayan, yan po yung lumabas. So, in case na-encounter nyo to sa Facebook man, sa ads, or whatsoever, or napasearch lang kayo, wag muna guys, sinubukan ko siya para sa inyo. So, just keep watching. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here, and isa namang bagong loan app ang sisilipin natin. And before anything else, guys, this video is based on my personal experience nung dinownload ko yung app, sinubukan, and there are just times, guys, na hindi ko kailangan na mapunta sa dulo at makita yung kanyang offer para makapagsabi na yung isang loan app is okay o hindi. Pati yung user experience, dapat kabilang na dun sa ating first impression, sa ating review. Please consider subscribing to my channel because ito po yung topics natin. Sinusubukan natin yung iba't ibang mga loan app. Tawag to Jensen 2012. Ate Red, may bago. 6-term legit. Rusco na yung makikita sa iOS. So, Jensen, thank you for the suggestion. Kung meron kang follow-up things na gusto mong sabihin, pakidugtong po ng comment because iba po yung na-experience ko when I downloaded the app. Loan app na to ay mada-download po sa iOS. Mga siyang bagong-bago guys, because merong 124 pa lang yung nagbigay ng rating sa kanya. And number 27 daw sa business. Saan ba nanggagaling yung mga rating na to? Mukhang bago pa naman yung loan app na to. So, 4.8 stars ka agad. Kahit na 124 pa lang yung nakapagbigay sa kanya ng rating. And mukha siyang promising because simple and efficient application process. Obtain a loan in as fast as 5 minutes. Or ba kayo dyan? So, yung promise nito is a maximum loanable amount of 25,000 pesos. Pero guys, pahirapan. O, ayan, sneak peek. So, easy approval daw. And that is, kung makalusot ka sa ID, photo part. So, as per the description dun sa iOS, Rusco Lending Inc. is licensed by the Philippine Securities and Exchange Commission. Lahat naman sila sinasabi to sa kanilang listing. So, when I went to SEC, yung sa website ni SEC, dun sa list of recorded online lending platforms, fortunately, guys, itong si Rusco, andun. Miraculously, surprisingly, andun po si Rusco. Pero, ito lang yung isang masasabi ko, dapat ayusin nila yung app nila. I downloaded the app. Huwag na kayong maniwala dyan sa sinasabi nilang calculation na nasa listing nila sa iOS because most of the time, hindi po yan nangyayari. So, we should always take stuff like this with a grain of salt. Dapat medyo tayo, diba? Medyo praning tayo. So, when I went to the ratings and reviews, guys, may 4.8 nga siya. Pero, yung nag-catch ng attention ko is bug. So, sira-sira po yung app. And that's already negative experience, diba? So, dinownload ko pa rin siya and according sa kanyang data collection and permission statement, hihingi po siya ng permission to photo album and camera and personal identification information and device information, stuff like that. So, remember, mag-a-agree po kayo dyan kung mag-a-apply kayo sa loan app na to. So, tread carefully. Sabihin niyang maximum 25,000 pesos daw. Kung gusto mo patuloy, i-click mo yung apply now. And then, dalawang tabs. May login, sign up. And therefore, kung first time mo, doon ka sa sign up. And ito, pinaka number 1 na red flag. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi ko kailangan makita yung kanyang offer para masabi ko sa akin na hindi ako magtitiwala sa loan app na to. Kasi, bakit ganun? Bakit kailangan ipagsabay yung OTP tapos pag-create ng password? So, I added my phone number, my mobile number, and then, nag-create ako ng password, guys. Yung nilagay ko, hindi siya strict. Yung mga very strict na mga loan apps na hack. How much more yung mga loan apps na tumatanggap ng password na 11111. O, ayan na naman ako, guys. Very easy yung password sa isang loan app na parang red flag na yan sa akin. So, yan, Rusco, ayusin nyo to, ha. Lalagay mong OTP, tinanggap naman yung 111111 kung password. And then, I click sign up. Andun pa rin siya sa dashboard, 25,000 pa rin. And then, I clicked apply now. At yung mga hihingi niyang information is credit card count, education background, relationship status, housing status, residential address, complete residential address, email. Very, very buggy yung app. I lost count of the number of times na nagka-crash yung app nila. And it's not internet issue because first, tinry ko yung wifi namin. And as far as I know, walang issue yung wifi namin. Tinry ko rin yung 5G yung sa data ko. Ganun pa rin, nagka-crash po siya, guys. Buggy yung app, panay crash. Luckily, I was able to reach the point na nakapag-click ako ng continue, total, yung Facebook, tsaka yung Viber, and yung backup phone number, optional. So, huwag nyo nang ibigay information na optional. Continue, and then job information na at least, kung sasabihin mo unemployed ka, hindi na siya hihingi ng ibang information. Tulad ng ibang mga loan apps dyan na kahit sabihin mo unemployed or housewife, hihingi pa rin ng company name. At least ito, okay. But, well, buggy pa rin yung app nila, panay crash. So, hindi pa rin okay. So, pag-click ko ng continue, napunta ako dun sa emergency contact. Dalawa lang yung main na hihingin niya, but you also have the option to add more. And kukunin mo yan sa phone book mo. Meron pa siyang friendly reminder na providing extra contact information can significantly improve loan application approval rate. This additional information aids in better verifying your credit status and speeds up the review process. So, next is identification na. Guys, hindi siya tumatanggap na TIN. Pero yung mga tinatanggap niya is UMID, passport, driving license, SSS, PRC, postal ID, national ID, and national ID na electronic version. Ito na tayo sa pinaka masaklap na part, guys. Hindi ka makakapag-proceed sa no matter anumang ID yung pipiliin mo, ha? Pag picture mo, kahit nagaano pa ka-steady yung kamay mo, magamit ka man ng tripod. Like I said, tinry ko yung 5G, yung data ng cellphone ko. Tinry ko rin yung Wi-Fi namin, which, at the time na tinatry ko to, wala po siyang problema. Tinry ko yung mga yon. Every time na nag-upload siya ng picture, at hindi po blurred yung pagkakakuha. Yung sinasabi, failed OCR. I don't know what that means. Even if I was able to put the identification number and the first name, try ko rin yung dalawang option nyo, guys. Photo, album, camera. Wala pa rin. Fail pa rin. So, ano ba yan? Try ko rin female, birth date. I was able to do facial recognition. Pero ganun pa rin. In the end, hindi ako makapag-click ng continue kasi failed. So, hanggang dito na lang ako, mga guys. And that's not a very good experience. Legit man siya. Okay, let's just say, benefit of the doubt, let's just say na legit siya. Pero, sira-sira yung app. Maybe because bago pa siya, or maybe because it's in a trial and error stage. But, user experience, fail na. Kung fail yung pagkuha niya ng ID ko, then fail din siya sa akin. Charot! So, ayoko sa mga loan app na pahirapan. Very bad yung user experience. Siguro, ayusin muna nila yung app nila and then balikan natin. Tingnan natin, or baka mawala sa iOS, ano? But one thing's for sure, pahirapan yung pagkuha ng picture. Hindi mahigpit yung pagpapakreate niya ng password, which is another red flag. And, bakit pa siya hihingi ng Facebook? Kahit na sinabi yung option, bakit siya hihingi ng Facebook, diba? Kahit na hindi man ako nakapag-proceed, sasabihin ko na talaga, guys, based lang to sa aking experience, ha? X yung loan app na to. Because yun nga, very buggy siya. Bakit ka magre-release ng isang loan app na sira-sira, diba? Diba mas mabuti na you make sure muna na working yung isang app bago nyo ilagay sa Google Play Store man or sa iOS. Pero opinion ko lang yan, guys, ha? Kasi ni-request nyo or ni-request na subukan ko yung loan app na to. So, that's all for today's video. I hope meron kayong natutunan. And kung kayo naghahanap ng mga legit loan apps while we're giving Rusco some time na ayusin niya yung app niya, you might wanna check these apps. Kasi yung mga apps na to, may confidence ako na okay sila. So, I hope okay din sila sa inyo. And kung hindi pa kayo subscribe sa channel, make sure you're subscribed kasi tinatry natin yung mga loan apps dito para kayo may advanced knowledge bago nyo man subukan or at least alam nyo na what to expect. I think it's the same. So, see you on my next vlog. Bye!